Good morning, Treasure Lake. We're going to give it just a little bit of time so some more people can join us. Good morning, Robert and Cindy. Hello, Ronald. Good morning, Sheila. Can you guys hear me okay? Good morning, Gary. How's the sound? Does it sound better today? Good, good. We'll give it one more minute and then get started. Well, good morning, and hope everyone is staying warm this Saturday morning. It is currently 9 degrees here at Treasure Lake, and the snow is falling with more on the way. Checking on PowerOutage.us this morning, there are already over 91,000 people without power in the U.S., with the majority of outages in Texas. For our members facing ice and power outages, our prayers are with you. Speaking of losing power, if you are staying here at Treasure Lake and we lose power, our warming station will be at the lodge. And if you have any problems getting to the lodge, you can call security. We can get you there if the power goes out. So keep that in mind. Temperatures are expected to stay low over the rest of the weekend and into next week, with lows dropping to -2 Sunday night. So please ensure you're taking every precaution to prevent freeze damage to the Treasure Lake spigots. Sales, I'm excited to announce that Treasure Lake will be offering a new and exciting promotion. In celebration of the U.S.'s 250th birthday, Treasure Lake will be offering 250 memberships at $1,250 apiece. A few key differences with this promotion that I'd like to go over with you all. No coupon is required. This is a first come, first served deal, and once they're gone, they're gone. And as an owner, if you refer someone and they buy a membership, you will be eligible for the $200 referral fee, meaning we send you a $200 check. So spread the word. Let's get those 250 memberships sold quickly. RV shows, we've got a Tulsa show February 2nd through the 8th at the fairgrounds. Wichita, Kansas, February 20th through the 22nd at Century 2 building. Springfield, Missouri, February 27th through March 1st at the fairgrounds. And then we'll be in Topeka, March 20th through the 22nd at the Stormont Vale Event Center. We also do have free tickets to the Topeka show. If you're interested in getting free tickets, please call George, 417-332-2559. And if you're in the area of any of these shows and want to stop by, please do say hi to our sales team, and If you want to be put to work, we can do that as well. We can find something for you to do, and you can help spread the Treasure Lake word. November profit and loss was posted. Revenue through November was $3.4 million. Cost of sales year to date were $229,000. Expenses year to date were $3,027,000. And total comprehensive activity is positive $399,000. Last year in November, we had $878,000 total cash and cash investments. And when I say last year, that would be 24. And total cash and cash investments in November of 2025 were $1.3 million. And we're working quickly to try to get our end of year financials out here within the next couple of weeks. Phase closures and winter storage. Winter storage is available in phase 3 and 1. The cost for winter storage will be the same fee as last year at $3 per day. As of December 1st, phase 1 and phase 3 were closed to camping. Yurts are currently closed and all cabins are open for the season in all phases. The storage 2026 storage contracts have been mailed, and we're starting to see those being returned. Just a reminder that payment and executed contract is due by February 1st. If you have any questions related to storage, please reach out to Amanda, our storage coordinator, at storage@WRzk2IHsRokc1cdjU6UrS4WStsOv. Phase 1 improvements are underway. They include tree trimming. There's some trees that are coming down, and then we also, as I mentioned during the last live, we're putting new concrete pads on sites 65, 111, and 115. Golf cart insurance stickers are available. They can be purchased at the front desk. Stickers are $3.50. And please remember to bring a copy of your golf cart insurance when purchasing a sticker. Also, don't forget half-price cabins and golf carts this month and next, so January and February. We also have blackout days that were approved. So the 2026 blackout days, I'm going to go over those real quick with everybody. May 23rd through 26th. And before I dig in any deeper, it's the same as last year as far as guests being allowed on RV sites. So the only blackout days that guests aren't allowed on RV sites, are not allowed on RV sites of their own, would be the 4th of July blackout time. The other blackouts that I'm mentioning, guests aren't allowed to stay in cabins, but they can rent their own RV site. And even on 4th of July, you can have guests in your own RV on your RV site. They just can't occupy a site of their own. So I'll go over those again. May 23rd through 26th. No guests, RPI, or coast to coast in their own rentals. June 27th, 28th, and 29th. And July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, so that's the July blackout. That's when no guests, RPI, or coast to coast in their own rentals or RV sites. September 4th through 7th. October 24th through November 1st. And this is posted online now. You can download our blackout calendar. They're also available at the front desk. And then work camper program improvements. As we discussed before, short-term or partial season work campers will receive a full site hookup, a meal voucher, $80 per month, free Branson show tickets with our partner theaters, uniforms and resort amenities. Early sign-on and full season commitments will receive, and that goes from now until the end of February, everything mentioned above, plus a mobile hotspot allowance of $50 a month, a monthly laundry allowance of $25 until the laundry facility in phase 4 is built, and we are getting close to starting the work on that. We've done some kind of the planning phases over, and now we're getting bids on that work. And up to 1 week of vacation per season using banked hours. If you are interested in joining our team through the Work Camper program, please email hr@tlresort.com. We've been getting a lot of questions over the past few weeks about R&R, who's going to be our new food and beverage manager, when is it going to open, is lodge breakfast going to keep the same hours. So I'm happy to announce that Sandy Olson has been selected as our new food and beverage manager. So if you see her, congratulate her. We want to do everything we can to support her and her team. And we are planning to be open more days than last year with R&R and the lodge breakfast. And the plan is to open in March. New book implementation. Things are still going smooth with new book. We're working to roll out some additional things. As I said, our occupancy before, we ran into a bit of a hiccup with that, but I think the end result is going to be much better than we currently have. So give us a little bit of grace on that, and we're hoping to see that within the next couple of weeks be available again, certainly before the season starts. And those were all of the updates that I had. It is coming down here in Branson, snow-wise. And I'll open it up to any questions. Donald Carter says, "Congratulations, Sandy." Yeah, she did a great job stepping in and helping out last year, and we're excited to see what she's going to do with the food and beverage team this coming year. So I'll say one more time, just for those that may have joined us a little bit late. Not expecting ice here in the Branson area currently, but if there is a power outage that occurs, the lodge we use as a warming center. Yeah, if you were currently in 6-month storage, Mike, that'll look a little bit different for 6-month storage since we've merged the two. You'll get a prorated contract when your current 6-month contract is up. You're welcome, Mike. Angie, so we did have kind of a designation between 6-month and annual storage in the past, and those have actually been put together now. So there really is no more 6-month and annual storage. The storage contracts will be for an entire year. The only difference between the two was obviously the time. So one was 6-month and one was annual. So now we're going to be just mailing those as annual dues contract. Sheila, sorry, when will dues be mailed? Yeah, so next week is when we're going to be sending out dues, so be on the lookout for those. And Debbie says we have scheduled a spring scrapbooking paper crafting retreat for May 8th and 9th at Treasure Lake. Watch the newsletter for more info. Thank you for that. Angie, there's still temporary storage, but not 6-month storage. I think my comments feed is being weird. I saw something about bingo, but then it disappeared. Oh, Phyllis said no, she deleted it because it's Bunko. Auto-corrected. Messed her up. Let's see. Its annual storage is $500 per year. Phyllis points out, great point, Phyllis. There will be bingo as well next year. Yes. Sheila asks, is Annie still activities director? So activities director isn't actually a position that we have here at Treasure Lake. Activities manager is what Annie is. And yes, Annie is still here. Angie, cost of temp storage is $2 per day for non-electric. And then $4 a day for electric, $7 if you're going to use heat or AC. You're welcome, Angie. Stephen says it's short sleeve weather in Branson. Steve, I think we have a different definition of short sleeve weather. Beth asks, how much snow do we have in Branson? Right now it's only a few inches. We're getting another band kind of coming through right now, and it's, last time I checked, it was still coming down pretty hard. Well, it looks like it's actually paused a little bit. We're supposed to get quite a bit more this afternoon into this evening, so. But you can never trust the weatherman, so. All right, well, we're going to wrap up the live. Just one more reminder, if you've joined us late in the live, we're not expecting the power to go out here at Treasure Lake. We're not expecting any ice in Branson currently, but if power does go out for some reason, the lodge will be open as a warming center. So if power goes out, you can head to the lodge to stay warm. We do not have cots. However, it's bring your own cot or bring your own sleeping bag and blanket, but there will be a warm space for people to hang out in. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be safe, stay warm, and we'll talk to you next week.